Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one that is very popular on YouTube for mommies and for expectant mommies, and that is a baby shower haul. So even though it's COVID-19, I really was adamant that I wanted to have a baby shower. Obviously that was dependent on the status of COVID-19 in New York, but I pushed my baby shower until I was 36 weeks to give New York enough time to get under control. And we still had to follow like a lot of safety precautions. I didn't have very many people there at all. We all had to wear masks. We weren't allowed to serve ourselves food or drinks or walk around, really anything. So it was definitely a lot different than I imagined my first baby shower going. But I'm grateful I got to have one, and people were really generous. And now that I'm almost 38 weeks, like, I can feel slightly comforted by the fact that my baby shower's over and I got most of the stuff I need. So right now everything is separated into two massive piles. You can see that's massive pile number one and massive pile number two. I'm going to insert a clip actually of me showing the clothes that I got, because I started filming this last week and then my tripod broke and I had to order a new one, which took like a week to get here. So I didn't want to wait and wash all the clothes. I wanted to like get one thing done. So I pre-filmed that. So here's that clip. I didn't ask for that many baby clothes on my registry because I had already gotten so many. My mom went truly insane preparing, but I did get quite a few. So the first one is one of these magnetic onesies, which conceptually I'm very excited about. And when I opened it, I told everyone in the room like about magnetic onesies. It's preemie, and I'm gonna have to return it and get a bigger size. I got some organic socks, and they're like very thick and they feel so comfortable. So I'm like iffy about baby socks in general because I lose my adult socks. Obviously I'm gonna lose baby socks, but these ones are so cute, so I'm excited. 3-month gray and white onesies, some zipper sleepers, gray and black again. This one's 6 months and it just has some like lions, dinosaurs with the little feet, some bibs. And my friend made these for me. So the first one, she texted me and she asked me if there were any shows I liked, and I told her The Office. And so she made this assistant to the regional manager. It's so funny. Oh, so these are newborns. Yeah, maybe I'll bring these to the hospital because they're like very cute. Elephants, giraffes. Last but not least, really not least, this is my second favorite thing I got in my shower, and I'll show you the first one after. But they're Monsters Inc. pajamas. I feel like I've really been enforcing what I want on this whole nursery and the registry, like my aesthetic. And obviously like the baby doesn't care what color his onesies are when he's like 3 months old. Sometimes I think it's just nice to have like some kid stuff. And this is kid stuff. And also Monsters Inc. is like, dare I say, my favorite animated movie. It's up there. It's one of my favorites. And that's actually it for clothes, which I'm happy about because I have a ton already and I have a full laundry basket of clothes that I need to wash. I'm content with that. I'm stopping myself. I'm not buying any more clothes until he actually needs them. Okay, so that was the clothes. So I'm gonna do all the big gifts first just because they're all still in their boxes and that seems pretty easy. The first thing I got is a wooden activity gym, and this is from Amazon. The reason I wanted this, I'm gonna be honest, was for pictures, but the problem I'm having with it is that I don't think the toys come off, and so it doesn't really serve much of a purpose for tummy time, and I want him to be able to have the toys and have some sensory stuff to play with on his belly. And then also I really want to have a mirror. So it kind of ended up being that I was gonna have to have this, plus get some sort of mat to go under it, plus maybe some detachable toys, plus a mirror, and then I wanted to have like a black and white contrast book. I said to my husband, like, should I keep this? Like, am I being dumb? And this is kind of something that's come up a lot throughout this whole pregnancy, is like, am I ordering this because I think my baby will like it? Or am I ordering it because it has a nice aesthetic? This one, I don't know. It's not that I don't think the baby will like it. I think he will enjoy playing with the wooden toys, and then when it comes time to get rid of it, if we can't sell it, it's made of wood. So I feel way less guilty about having to trash it. Our house is really, really small. So if I'm gonna have to end up getting all this extra stuff, I would rather almost get an activity mat that has kind of all that stuff built in and save space and not have so much clutter. I mean, leave a comment if you have one of these wooden ones and you think it's like the bee's knees. Next is his bouncer. This is another thing. It's a Fisher-Price bouncer. It's really colorful, but the actual seat is black and white, so it's sticking with that high contrast image thing I was just talking about. A lot of people on Instagram have like the Baby Bjorn, and I just could not justify spending $200 on that. And from what I understood, the main appeal of it was that it was like really clean aesthetically, but also that it allowed the baby to bounce himself and like get familiar with being in control of his own body. And so I made sure that this one has that same ability, because I didn't want one that just like vibrated and shook by itself. I want him to be able to bounce himself. But this was like $30 something versus the Baby Bjorn that's $200. Like, if I was made of money, I would for sure get the Baby Bjorn, because I really respond to peer pressure. But I don't have that much money, and so this one was a gift, and I'm happy with it. And next is a Snoozy Pod, which I legitimately have never heard of, but my dad's girlfriend had it. It attaches to their crib and it vibrates, so it's kind of like making the crib have those same features that a lot of bassinets have. So it might be good helping him transition. We'll see if we use it. It's gonna be a while. So one of the guys I used to work with, he actually got me all of the accessories for my Mockingbird stroller. I only ordered the base of the stroller, and that there were a couple accessories I wanted. So he actually got me the car seat adapter so I can use my Graco car seat in the Mockingbird stroller. He got me the infant seat insert so that you can take the toddler seat. It has like a padding thing that you put in it to make it suitable for infants. And then he also got me the bassinet. I feel so good about my stroller and I can't wait to use it now. So those were all really exciting gifts to get. The next thing is absolutely my favorite gift that I got, and that is my caterpillar foot muff. So I didn't even know what a foot muff was before I started making my registry, but look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Like, it's a baby that looks like a caterpillar. We got our Fisher-Price bathtub here. Next three things I'm just gonna show you here because they're all still in their boxes. We got the Ubi steel diaper pail in white. We got this Fisher-Price swing, and then over here is our Graco pack and play. It's like gray and teal, I believe. I don't really anticipate using the pack and play much at my house just because my house is so small. I don't even know where I would put a pack and play. Like, my house is so small that even if I'm in another room, I am like never more than 5 feet away. And so I think we'll have other things to leave him in, like bouncers, jumpers. Like, the pack and play, I think we'll use it when people babysit him. My mom will probably use it as like a crib and changing table. Stacked up here nicely, but these are the diapers we got. So a couple different brands. We got 7th generation, some Pampers, some Huggies, and then at the bottom is Hello Bello. We did a diaper raffle, so we actually gave a prize away to one person who brought us diapers. That is such a good way to get diapers at your shower. Highly recommend. I will mention that the Hello Bello diapers are really, really cute. I believe Hello Bello is like a subscription service. I'm not sure if you can buy them straight out. Probably, because they sell Hello Bello products at stores. But my mom paid for a month of the subscription, so I think there's 7 packs of diapers in there, and then it came with rash cream, and it came with a bunch of Hello Bello wipes too. So that was really cute for a month, but I don't think I'll renew it until I try them out and see if I like them, and then I'll decide after I try the Pampers, the Huggies, 7th generation, and the Hello Bello which diapers I like the best and which diapers baby likes the best. And then my last big item is my bouncer. Where did I go? It's the Fisher-Price Rainforest Jumperoo. I was hesitant to ask for it because I thought, wow, this thing is so gaudy and so much plastic, and it's gonna be such an eyesore in our home. And my husband told me I was being ridiculous and was like, Kayla, this is a baby. If it's gaudy, it's gaudy, whatever. If it makes the baby smile, I feel like his smile is going to be a million times more beautiful than this thing is gaudy. So moving on to the small items, we got our boppy. I just went with this one. I've seen it many times. I kind of wish I got a different one actually, because I've seen some really cute ones. This blanket my mom ordered. It's so soft and it says his name. I'm not gonna show it because I'm going to wait to say his name until I have him. But at the bottom, it just has this big sleeping elephant on it. It's really, really soft. And then my husband's friend from work, him and his wife came, and she actually knit us this blanket, and I was excited. I told her it's so perfect because it's all like gray and white and blues, and that's pretty much what his nursery is. So it's really cute, and it's so thoughtful of her to make that for him. It's really his only like handmade gift, so it's special. More small stuff. We got the boba wrap. I got a blue one with like white dots on it. This is just one of those wearable wraps. This thing I'm unsure about. So it's the JL Childress diapering station. I ordered it because I thought it was like a really small one that I could pack into the diaper bag and use in like public restrooms or if we're at someone's house or something. And based on the photos on the back, I'm gonna say that this one is meant for the car. It's massive. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is it. It's so big. I don't know, I've never actually used a changing station before, but I feel like they're smaller than this, no? Next is the Boone Lawn Drying Rack. I went with the green one because I thought it was the most fun looking. For sound machines, we got 2 different ones. We got the My Baby Sound Spa Lullaby. This is the one that we'll use in his nursery. And this one also has like projections onto the ceiling as well if we wanted to use that. But then we got the Milo the Monkey portable one to go on his stroller, or again, if we're bringing him somewhere and he's gonna be in the pack and play, maybe they could use this as well. We got some of the Ubi bags. Now, this is kind of funny because the whole reason I ordered the Ubi one was because you don't have to get their brand of bags. You can use any brand of garbage bags, and I thought that was way smarter. But then my friend who bought this for me thoughtfully got their brand bag. So I'm just gonna use these, and then I'll probably switch to regular garbage bags unless these have like magic powder in them. We got a Wubbin Up. We got this set of swaddles. They're like a bright green and white, and then there's a panda one, and this one just has stars on it. These are really cute, but I feel like I only love the panda one, and I might actually exchange these for Harry Potter ones. I haven't decided. The swaddling game is gonna be up for debate. We got a Swaddle Up, which is in the newborn stage 1 size. These you've seen like all over Etsy and Instagram. My friend has like a woodworking business, and she made them for me. They're just for his monthly milestones, and we'll take photos with these as he ages. And then for a little Frida baby haul, we got the nose Frida, of course. Can't wait to start snot sucking. I never thought I'd say that. And the Frida baby 3-in-1 humidifier. We recently have gotten into essential oils. We have one behind me, and so I'll have to Google and see what kind of essential oils are okay for babies, and maybe we'll use that feature. And then this one also has a nightlight too. If he's anything like mom, he will be scared of the dark. Next thing we got is our diaper bag, and this is from Amazon. It's the brand Up Simples. Originally, I wanted one of those really super chic leather ones, but then I kind of decided it was more important to get one that both my husband and I could use. We got this gray one that we both can use, and the brown leather part here goes really well with our stroller. And this one was not expensive, and like I said, it was on Amazon. So it has like a handle here. It has hooks to hook it to your stroller, and then it has regular backpack straps. It opens right here in the back for access into the bag, and then here in the front it has an insulated pocket for 1, 2, 3 bottles. Inside is really spacious and deep and has like this pocket, which you could use as a laptop sleeve, and then there's a couple more zippers in there, and there's actually some like water bottle or baby bottle holders inside here as well. And then on the sides you have pockets. This one is the same. It has the thing for wipes, and the big feature I really liked was that this has a USB, so we can actually hook our bag up, give it charge, and charge our phones through this bag. So it's not exactly the most beautiful bag I've ever seen, but I think it's the most functional bag I've seen, and I'm excited to use it. Next thing is a mirror for the car. We got this set of baby towels, and these actually weirdly match those muslin swaddles with the bright green and the white and the gray. We don't have any washcloths yet, so I still need to get that, but these are just 3 hooded towels, and then we also have an elephant one too that we got at some point throughout this pregnancy. So we have 4 hooded towels in total, and I feel like that's enough because technically we don't need baby towels at all, but I just thought they'd be good to have. Still need to get washcloths though. This next one, I haven't unwrapped it yet because for some reason I keep thinking I'm gonna change my mind and get a different one, but it's just a diaper caddy. So it's like this white and gray woven on the side, gray and white stripes inside, and it has different pockets for diapers and rash cream and lotion and all that. The next thing is a nursing cover. So this can go over the seat, on the stroller, or I guess I can use it as a nursing cover. Seems a little small. I guess it works, but still kind of small. I mean, I'm a big girl, so this isn't the most comfortable, but just some more random stuff. We got some Stay Dry nursing pads. This is the Lancino brand. I also have reusable ones that I got in my bump box subscription, and I'm kind of leaning towards using reusable ones, but we have 2 full boxes of these, so I mean, I'm gonna use them. It's just if I can get away with using reusable ones, I'd feel much better about that for the earth. I thought about using this instead of getting the whole infant seat insert for my stroller, but I wasn't sure if they were really interchangeable. This one is just for the car seat. I forgot what it's called, Graco Forever car seat, the one that like starts when they're an infant and goes up till they're a bajillion years old and like a grandfather. So this will be good in the beginning when he's still in that car seat that can be used for infants, but like might need a little extra head support. So hopefully we'll get use out of this. It's super cute. And then we got these bibs too. These are the ones that have the little cup at the bottom to catch food. And I remember before we even knew we were having a boy or a girl, I was like, I need these. It says no problema. It's so funny. I ended up not posting my video I made of like free stuff I've gotten. I guess you can let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I just was editing it and I'm like, this has been done so many times on YouTube before. Nothing I'm saying is really groundbreaking, and I just felt like it was kind of a waste for everyone. But in that video, I talked about how I didn't ask for a lot of one kind of bottle because I've heard that every baby likes something different and you have to try out a few. So I have Dr. Brown's, I have the Advent, I have Nook bottles, I have M-A-M. I don't know how to say that. I have those bottles, and I got all of those free from my registries and stuff. So the only one that I wanted to still try that I didn't have was the Como Tomo, so I got one of these, and we'll see which one he likes the best, and then we'll get more. My brother and his girlfriend got me this stuffed animal in front of the whole party. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's a giraffe, but is it? I think it's a goat. He says it's a giraffe. I think it's definitely a goat. I think goats have like these horn things too, not just giraffes. 2 more things. This is the baby carrier I was talking about. I did some research on which one would fit me the best because I'm like 6 feet tall, so I don't want one that's not gonna fit my torso. And then also I'm plus size, so I wanted one that was gonna fit around and then also fit my husband. So I got one that a lot of men reviewed and said that it was good for them too, because I'm taller than a lot of women. So it's the Lily Baby Complete Airflow Breathable 3D Mesh. I read a lot of reviews. Supposedly it works for infants. It works for newborn to toddler, supposedly 7 to 45 pounds. So we'll give it a try. Hopefully I really like it. And then last but not least, this was another gift from one of my old coworkers, is cloth diapers. When I first got pregnant, I was like dead set. I am using cloth diapers. I'm not using disposable diapers. I've wavered on that a little bit. A lot of it is gonna depend on my future, like what kind of job I get, if I'm home all day. I got this set on Amazon. There's orange, green, 2 shades of blue, a gray, and a white. I thought it would be good to start. It has really good reviews. I don't think you're supposed to really start doing it until they're like 2 months old, or it's just a disaster. So I have a little more time to do research, but I am gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it and see if I absolutely hate it or if I think that's something I could get the hang of. Last but not least, and I am not going through this entire bag, but we got a ton of books. So I asked for my friends and family to give us books with little messages inside instead of cards. I think greeting cards are like a complete waste of money. I hate buying them and I hate receiving them. But books are great. So I'll just go through a few that we got. There's a million, and I only ordered 4 shelves from IKEA, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, some Winnie the Pooh books. I think we got the Very Hungry Caterpillar in like a hardcover version and this version for little babies. Tons of Dr. Seuss books, which is great. I love Dr. Seuss. The Grinch is my favorite movie of all time. We got the Dada book and the Mama book, which I didn't read these before I asked for them. They're kind of weird. The whole point is to just like basically repeat Dada and Mama so much that the baby will make one of them his first word. Along with like Black Lives Matter and all of that, I wanted to get a lot of books that teach kids about inclusion and like diversity from a young age. And so I got All the Things You Are, which is hardcover, so I can start getting him to interact with this from a young age. We also got All Are Welcome, Goodnight Moon, obviously Love You Forever, my favorite baby book, the favorite baby book of like pretty much everyone ever. My husband is from Thailand. He had never read this, and when we got home from the baby shower, I read it to him and I was like sobbing, seriously sobbing reading it to him. So That should be interesting. Little Blue Truck, one of my friends that has a 2-year-old said that this is a big hit in their house. Welcome, little one. Really cute. We got like a bajillion books from my sister-in-law from Thailand. Some of them have Thai and English. Some of them are teaching how to write Thai, and then some of them, like this one, are just like Thai stories. These are good for me to practice my Thai, but also my husband can read to the baby in Thai. We're really gonna make a solid effort to raise him bilingual. It's gonna be a little challenging because my husband mostly speaks English now, but we have a lot of books, so that is step one. We got Where the Wild Things Are, another copy of Love You Forever, The Grumpy Monkey, The Giving Tree, The Wonderful Things You Will Be, a couple books about cats, and then my friend Lauren sent these ones, The True Story of the Three Little Pigs, and The Stinky Cheese Man, and Other Fairy Stupid Tales. I genuinely don't know, like, are these for adults or for kids? They're funny. They're like making fun of fairy tales and like the gingerbread man and stuff, but I don't know the target audience. So like I've been reading them. Okay. And that is the end. That is my whole baby shower haul. I don't know if any more gifts are going to trickle in, but I think I'm just going to go on my registry and get some of those things. The washcloths I still need to get, a bunch of like medicinal stuff, diaper rash cream, baby powder, gas relief drops, all that stuff I didn't get. Shampoo and body lotion. So just a lot of small stuff. He is coming in 2 weeks. I keep saying hopefully early, but like now that I have a list of all the stuff I need to do, hopefully he comes right on time. I'm so thankful that everyone was so generous to us. It's gonna be a massive project finding a place for all of this in our tiny home. And if you have questions about any of the products or why I chose what I did or how any of them worked out, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel for more pregnancy stuff, but soon to be baby stuff because he is coming. And thank you for watching. Bye.